which is why I'm a major advocate for people going after whatever big ambition they have that they're thrilled about, because there's asymmetrical risk in that sort of stuff. And when I say asymmetrical risk, what I mean is, what is the thing that if you go after, even if you don't get it, you still win? And there are lots of things like that. If we look at our lives and look at different opportunities, like there are ways to win even if we quote unquote lose. Like, even though I didn't get the Olympic medal in the end, there's a whole lot that I did get that made it really, really valuable.
Yeah, and that's really interesting and kind of brings me to my next point
Yeah.
because about 9 or 10 years ago, you actually gave a TED Talk speech
Yeah.
on your experience with the Olympic qualifications and that match that you referenced earlier about Guinness Book of World Records, 20 rounds, longest, water, water polo.
Water polo game in the history of the sport. And it was in the
Yeah.
first Olympics in the 1900.
And you gave a TED Talk speech, probably several years after your experience with that, but
Yeah.
kind of reflecting on what happened. And the speech was titled, "Your greatest moments aren't what you think." So, what does that phrase mean to you now, like almost a decade later?
Yeah, and it's funny because I didn't know what meta performance was, or I don't even think Jason at the time had coined the term, but it's basically what I was saying is that if you're exploring what you're capable of and you're going after big dreams,